Hello guys, this is Jamea and welcome back to the next Skyblock episode. Today we're starting off in the middle of pretty much everything, lacking so much on here because yeah, our island is getting even bigger. If we do go up to the top here, then we'll see we've made a massive improvement in the amount of diamond blocks we have. And if we have a look here, we also have $24 million, so soon I think we're going to be able to get even more. I've been placing a few people helped me with that, so thank you very much. And yeah, we're lagging. It's the loading and unloading of all these chests, I think, and hoppers and stuff that does it. But look at this massive storage system now. If we have a look here, then yeah, look at what I did. I was going to do this in the live stream, but it kind of did lag the live stream. It didn't work out, so I guess I just had to do all this off camera. I changed some stuff up. I changed the chest to dragon eggs, so obviously this goes round a lot better now. And look at all these iron that's getting made from it. I dropped IGs to everyone AFKing maybe 5-6 times today. So yeah, I guess that's really good. I don't know how we're picking up all of this iron from wherever, but I'm just gonna put this in here because we can sell. We might even be able to sell that, make a little bit of money. There we go, 5k. I have actually kind of changed the way this works as well. If we go up here, then as you can see, what people are gonna need to do now is if they want iron, we're gonna have to keep the button pressed. I did try a pressure plate, but people can't actually activate pressure plates on my island, so that is really unfortunate. I am going to try and get that changed. So currently what it is when we press that, then what happens is it sends this pulse all the way down, and I'm sorry we're lagging, and I've currently got it on here for simulation. So as we can see, the blocks get pushed out, so therefore all the iron can go straight through. I don't know why there wasn't that much that time, but as you can see, looks like there's going to be quite a bit now. And once the clock randomly turns on, all of this goes on. Because that bit there is on, then the iron is able to just pass straight through it. And as you can see, someone's just pressed it, so that's why. But if we do it like this, we turn it off, then what happens is it all goes this way and all goes into a storage system, because when it's off, then it kind of indicates that no one's really up there. So I've tried to reduce the amount of lag that's on our island from entities by making it go into chests instead rather than that. But I am going to try and get it working with a pressure plate, and maybe even just leave it on permanently just for the time being, because yeah, I'd rather people are able to get the iron than maybe it being a little less laggy. But in the future, definitely we're going to have a pressure plate here that people can use instead. If we also go down into the area here where we are, it is getting ever increasingly more laggy. As we can see, I've added more IGs everywhere. I've added like big pillars, like 3x11x1 now. So each one of those things is like 30 IGs. That's like 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. This is like, okay, this grinder here probably has nearly like 1,000 IGs in now. Just this one grinder out of all of them. We do have some public IG farms here, like I have said already, that don't actually require a button to be pressed. Our island level is actually increasing by quite a bit. As you can see, we've pushed our way back up into 6th. We're probably going to take a little bit of time before we get anywhere near number 5. But I have been selling a lot recently with our Sellwand, and the Sellwand Giveaway winner will be picked later on in the episode. So what we're going to do, I don't think we've really got too much in here, and that was actually really loud. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm just going to have to go along around some of these chests. This might have been sold actually pretty recently. And also if we go in some of these, then yeah, look at all of this iron that's in here. Some of them aren't full, but if we go down to the bottom, they're pretty much all full. And then also if we go around here when it stops lagging, then I think there should be some iron. Yeah, there should be some iron in some of these. There we go. So there's quite a lot in there. If we have a look at our balance now, we are on 24 million. What we're going to do quickly, I'm going to sell all of this and just see how much money we can make. And yeah, wow, look at all this iron going around. This is so good. So there we go, we made 11 mil I think it is, and I was just going around, I was giving everyone who was AFKing an IG, so there we go. I did drop them here. This is like a 4th time today I've dropped IGs to people AFKing, so I've been pretty active today, and thank you to everyone who has also been active AFKing for us now. So I just realised that our robot has actually despawned, so we're going to have to spawn it in here, Jamea's robot. And I think we're going to convert it to a flare. We're going to let it spawn in, and then I'm going to put it down here. So we've just chosen it to mine, and I think I'm just going to have it mining there and there, and that should be good. There we go. In fact, I just realised it's got like a full inventory, so we can actually get some ores from this. here we go, slash blocks, and pretty much a stack of both. So that's pretty good. I'm going to leave that in there. We may place that later. I'm not really too sure yet. So what I also done that I haven't even said yet is if we have a look here, then you probably noticing there is something else different. We did remove our blaze spawner. So that is something I think is pretty good. It's opened up the area here. It's made it a lot nicer. And what I think also we should do, you know what, I'm going to go and get those diamond blocks again. I kind of want to go and place them along the edge there. We go up to here, then as you can see, around the outside, I have got a nice little diamond thing going around, just, I don't know, going around the edge. And we haven't even got one here. So what I'm going to do, we're going to change this up. Just make this area at the top where everyone is a lot nicer. And there we go, perfect amount of diamonds, and we've laid this out now. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we are going to quickly tour we're going to tour a few islands. I was just deeping around, having a look at some islands on the server, and we came across this one. So this here is obviously the main owner is Useless Laura, I think that's how you say it, and also Useless Jose, or Jose, I don't know how you say it, I'm sorry man, but this is their island that they share together. Now, we did tour it a bit ago, and we toured this area here. Now, if we do go through here, they have some pretty cool thing that I have here. So if we do this, we can't get through. Okay, it's not letting us. And then what happens is if he presses, he put a redstone torch on there, it automatically breaks, and then it like this all disappears and you're able to get through. It's pretty incredible. Look, there you go, you saw it again, and then in a second we should be able to walk through like that, and it's actually so cool. So I think it can be done on the other side here as well. It's like if he presses it on that one, as you can see, there's a piston on the other side there. So it is actually really cool, this island. Yeah, okay, he should wait, if he can try it again. Look, there we go. And if we go up here quickly, then we can see, okay, wait, will it work? Or maybe we were a little bit too late. Okay, there we go, it worked. Perfect, how we are able to get through. And I am really, really confused how this works. And in fact, I think I know why. Okay, I know. I've been trying to work this out for like 10 minutes now. And as we can see here, these are fence gates. And then what happens is when they're like apart like that and not actually together, then you can walk through them. But when they're together, you can't. So what happens is it sends the redstone up here, and then once they get powered, they open, and it turns into some like cool little door that you can't normally get through. So this is actually a really cool idea, and I just wanted to show this off on their island. And they got some nice cool little design for all of these. I don't even know what these are. Okay, maybe they're furnaces. I'm not really too sure. But if we do go down here as well, they have more on this nice top area for their island. They have a massive iron golem area here that actually looks so cool, not even gonna lie. And if we go down here, I think this here is where AFK, or maybe that's the amount of IGs they have, 570, wow, okay. And if we go down to the bottom, they have a cool design here. They've got a nice 126 IGs there, also 11 IGs there that are going, and putting it all into a massive farm like this, where I've got the good dragon eggs and the iconic story system now. And they have it like this as well, so you can tell when it's full. Okay, we are getting so many good ideas from islands, that what we can put in our island next map. Because this looks actually really cool. And I don't know, it just looks so good. And if you have a look here, wow. This has taken ages to place all these. I wonder if you can buy them, I'm not too sure. But these actually cost a lot as well, the redstone comparators. And I don't know what this is currently used for, if anything. But possibly they'll get it going soon. And maybe even add another IG farm. And they've got a massive layer under here made of diamonds, which is all really cool. And it looks like they're going to probably do it in the pillars like we are doing as well. So yeah, this is actually really cool. I'm actually proper jealous of this island. It does look really nice. They've got a really nice builder. And I know it's all really efficient. And I really like the design for that. So I did actually work out what this is actually for. So this bit here actually works as like an item transportation from this area. So I believe once this thing gets full, look, it's got a comparator output from that. So when that there gets full, is rather than keep going around, they go up like this. Through here, down and then into this storage system. So that is something we were thinking of doing, although that there would be our public IG farm. So once our chests are full, it'll go public and anyone can get a free iron. So that is actually a really good idea. And if we go back to our island now, then I'm actually show you something that I did. I completely changed this up because it wasn't really working too well, and currently it is working well. That's because we've got this there. So what we're going to do, we're going to change that, and if we have a look here now, what happens is you've got to put an item in here for all of the stuff to come up. As you can see there, it comes up like that, it goes and powers all of this, it goes down, and it opens it up so the iron can come up, and that lasts for a little bit of time, as we see there. So every like maybe 15-20 seconds you've got to put an item in there, just one, and it could be stackable or non-stackable. And there we go, I finished this, I've put the signs on, gonna put an item in here every 10 seconds. So what you could do, let's say for example, I'm gonna put a comparator in there, we don't need that. But what happens is maybe let's say the iron comes up or something, yeah, and then all you need to do, put one piece of iron in there, go sell the rest, and then you can keep going back and forth. Just so obviously it's a lot less laggy on here, because there's a lot less items when people aren't actually trying to get iron. There we go, that comparator, and we got some iron. Normally it's a lot more, but because it's only a few spawners here getting AFK'd rather than all of them here, because there was just a restart, so I think everyone that was AFK got kicked, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that is going to be it for today's episode. Remember, we're going to be doing another 10 IG giveaway. The winner to the infinite Sellwand giveaway is down in the description. I'm going to use a random comment picker, pick that. Hope you did enjoy. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe of course if you're new. I've been Jamea, and I'll see you all in the